Forget the lemonade stand. Seriously, today, making money as a teen is a whole new ballgame, and it's all gone digital. If you've got Wi-Fi and a skill, any skill, you probably have a side hustle just waiting for you. But okay, where do you even start? How do you stay safe out there? And what do you do with the cash once you earn it? Let's dive in and map out your path to financial independence.
So here's our game plan. First, we'll look at how teen jobs have completely changed. Then, we'll explore the digital world to help you find your perfect fit. After that, we're going to get into the really important stuff, the rules, safety, and all the legal bits. And finally, we'll cover how to get paid securely and what smart first steps you can take with your money.
All right, let's kick things off with our first section, the new teen hustle. You know, the world of after-school jobs has changed more in the last 10 years than it did in the 50 before that. We're talking way beyond the classic neighborhood gigs.
And this quote right here, it absolutely nails it. This isn't just some fringe trend anymore. Being a creator on platforms like YouTube, TikTok, or Twitch is now a real, mainstream career goal for tons of teens. And for a lot of them, it's a very real way to make money.
Just look at this comparison. On the left, you've got the jobs your parents probably had. Totally respectable, but, limited. But on the right, that's your world. These aren't just little hobbies. They're actual businesses you can scale and run right from your bedroom. It's all about turning what you love to do into a real paycheck.
So the big question is, where do you fit into all of this? And that brings us to Section 2, your digital job board. The internet has created this explosion of opportunities. The real key is finding the one that actually fits your skills and what you're passionate about. So, are you the creative type? You can totally turn that into cash. If you're always filming videos, or you love drawing or making things, these platforms are basically your stage. You could build a massive audience on TikTok, sell custom jewelry on Etsy, or even design t-shirts using print-on-demand services, which means you don't have to pay a dime upfront.
Or, hey, maybe you're more about skills and services. These kinds of professional gigs look amazing on a resume later on. If you're a math whiz, you can tutor kids online. If you're obsessed with grammar, you can edit articles for people. And trust me, businesses are always looking for tech-savvy teens to manage their social media or test out their new apps.
So what can you actually make? Well, let's look at the numbers. Online tutoring can pull in about $25 an hour, and on some sites, you can get started at just $13. Managing social media for a local business, that's around $23 an hour. The main point here is that these aren't just pocket money gigs. They can be serious, real income.
Okay, earning money is awesome, but we have to talk about something that's even more important, doing it safely and legally. So let's get into the rules of the road, the stuff that's there to protect you. This is your essential scam-proofing checklist. Memorize this. Number 1, you should never, ever have to pay money to get a job. That is a giant red flag. 2, guard your personal information like it's gold. Seriously. 3, take 2 minutes to research any company that offers you a gig. And finally, number 4, just trust your gut. If something feels shady or too good to be true, it probably is. So what about the official rules? Well, in the US, the main one is the Fair Labor Standards Act, or the FLSA for short. The easiest way to think about it is as the official rule book for teen employment. It sets the minimum age for most jobs at 14, and it lays out all these key protections to make sure that work isn't getting in the way of your health or your schoolwork.
And the FLSA gets pretty specific, especially for 14 and 15-year-olds. When school is in, you're limited to 3 hours on a school day and 18 hours for the whole week. When school's out, that goes up. And your work has to be done between 7 in the morning and 7 at night, though they give you a little extension to 9 p.m. in the summer. The bottom line is, school always has to come first.
Okay, you've done the work, you've followed the rules, and now for the best part. Let's talk about securing your earnings and making sure you get that money safely and without any drama.
Now, this is super important. This part is usually a team effort. If you're under 18, pretty much every financial platform like PayPal or sites like Upwork is going to require a parent or guardian to help you set up an account. It's not to be annoying, it's a safety measure that's there to protect everybody. So just be ready to loop your parents in.
So these are the go-to methods for getting paid online. PayPal is super popular. Direct deposit is a fantastic option once you get a bank account. And using the payment systems that are built right into platforms like Fiverr and Upwork adds a really nice layer of security. But here's the biggest takeaway. Never, ever give your bank details directly to a client you don't know. Keep all transactions on the platform.
And that brings us to our final and maybe the most powerful section,
You've earned it. So now what? See, making the money is just the first step. Learning how to manage it, that's the skill that's going to last you a lifetime.
So here are your first 4 money moves. Simple, right? First, track it. Just know what's coming in. Second, make a simple budget. It's just a plan for your money, that's all. Third, get it into a real bank account. And fourth, start saving with a purpose. It's so much easier to save when you have a cool goal in mind.
When you're ready to open that first account, here's exactly what to look for. Student accounts should have 0 monthly fees, period. They also shouldn't have any minimum balance rules. A really good mobile app is a must for managing your money. And most importantly, make sure the bank is either FDIC insured or NCUA insured. That just means your money is protected.
So why even bother with a bank? Well, for one, it keeps your hard-earned cash safe. 2, it's the best way to learn real-world money skills. And 3, it helps you save for your goals while you earn a little bit of interest on top. It's a total win-win-win situation.
So we'll end with this. You've got the roadmap now. You know the opportunities out there, and you understand the rules. Your first paycheck, whether it's from tutoring online, streaming a game, or selling your art, it just hit your account. The real question is, what's your first smart money move going to be?